So I have a bonus question. I feel like I've met quite a few like narcissistic personality disorders, like histrionic, like people who are like very manipulative. Like how much of that is spiritual attack or how much, and then because I work also with people who do like deliverance ministry. So what would you say as a therapist?
So a lot of times some of the demonic stuff looks like what would be seen as schizophrenia or those kind of really deep personality disorders that are very pervasive and sticky and can't budge. Or just like reality testing type things. People have breaks, like such severe anxiety that, they start breaking from reality, and then it's like the OCD plus, or you're getting the extra. And so then it's like, oh, well, now we clearly need medication. Now, sometimes and many times do need medication. So I'm not saying it's an either or. But in terms of your question, that's where my radar goes up. And I'm like, well, let me start asking some other questions. And sometimes that can be really deeply psychological. And sometimes that can have its sort of etiology, its genesis in something that's more spiritual. And we want to make sure we're covering all our bases. And then you learn over time. So it gets a little tricky to kind of navigate through that, but there's definitely people who do.
So what you're saying is I need a few exorcists on speed dial.
Absolutely.